From the big lie about the 2020 election to Fox News hosts spreading misinformation about vaccines, sometimes it feels like we're living in a world where what's true depends on who you ask. But a group of fact checkers is setting out to change that. In a series of YouTube videos, they separate fact from fiction and give tips to their viewers so they can do the same. Here's the twist, though. These fact checkers are teenagers.
While frozen wind turbines contributed to the outages, they were not the primary cause. Fact-checking these types of videos is actually pretty easy. For this claim, I'm going to be using a tool called the Fake News Debunker by InVid and WeVerify. While it's true that President Joe Biden did use cue cards during his first solo press conference, the YouTube description doesn't include the fact that this is a pretty standard practice.
That right there was 14-year-old Isaac Hart, and you now see him on your screen live from Coatesville, PA. Isaac, we're so glad to have you with us tonight. I think what you're doing is so cool. Tell us why you decided to become a fact checker.
Thank you for having me, Jessica. I decided to become a fact checker after seeing a repost by MediaWise Ambassador. We have an ambassador program that allows journalists to connect with us. And I saw a repost and I decided to apply. It seemed like a great opportunity to help my peers get good information and to improve my writing. So that was a really exciting opportunity. And we do actually have applications opening in the next few weeks. So keep an eye out for on your social media accounts for @MediaWise.
Oh, for more teen fact checkers, you mean?
Yeah, to reapply to become part of the Teen Fact Checking program. We call it the Teen Fact Checking Network. That's the program which you can apply for, which we have applications opening in a few weeks.
All right, so let me talk me through your process, because we live in a world right now, I don't have to tell you, flooded with lies, misinformation, Facebook and the internet. There's so much out there. How do you decide what claims need to be fact-checked?
So we look for claims that might be trending or viral or super important to the moment, and we try to fact-check those claims. And we start by looking at the claim, and we look for who's sharing the information, what potential bias there might be, and then we see what other sources are saying. And those are the three primary things that anyone can use. And fact checking for us is simple. We use, for example, a skill called lateral reading, which you open multiple tabs on your desktop and you look through different tabs. And instead of reading an article up and down, you read multiple articles across. And that's a skill coined by the Stanford History Education Group. And that's a really important way that you can fact check. And that's a smart thing. And for more information on that, you can go to our website, poynter.org/MediaWise, or to our social channels, as I mentioned earlier.
And when you're lateral reading, then if I'm understanding it right, you're comparing different headlines and different information. Is that what you're doing when you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, from reliable sources. Exactly. Yeah.
The sources are always really important. Now, again, I don't have to tell you that. You're the fact checker. Watching your videos, not only do you fact check, but you're also teaching your viewers how they can too. And I know you just gave us one of your tricks that you use. What else? What other kind of tips can you tell people how they can become their own fact checker?
A lot of people actually don't know this, but it can be as simple as a Google search. A quick Google search, you'll often see results. That isn't to say that results will always be good, but results from the Washington Post, New York Times, or even CNN, you'll see different fact checks and results that come up and can help you get a good source. And then for something like a viral image, and you're not sure whether it's real, edited, you can do something called the reverse image search. And there's some more information about that online, but it allows you to take the image and it shows you other instances of that image being on the internet. And that's a quick, easy way to search to see if the image is real. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, because now we've got these deep fakes too, which are really confusing because they look so real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. One more question before I let you go. A lot of people out there have family members or friends, people that are close to them that have kind of gotten sucked into this misinformation or to conspiracy theories. What have you found is the best way to approach them and try to kind of help them see that what they're reading isn't true?
As I tell everyone, it's super important to be kind and respectful and understand that it's important that they not be made fun of. They want to be taken seriously for their beliefs, but it's important that we show them ways you can fact check. And there's so many resources for fact checking, and that I would say that's one of the best ways. And various states have imposed media literacy requirements in their schools, and I think that's a great way that we can get media literacy education in schools, and everyone is more engaged that way.
Isaac Hart, you're a rock star. It's amazing what you're doing. We've got the great Daniel Dale here that does fact checks. I think, you know, he would love, you should be on his team. You've got all the skills there. Thanks so much for being with us, and thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too, Isaac.